Welcome to the channel, guys. I'm Luke Brimble. In this video I'll be showing you how to put on your rugby lifting block. So forwards wear lifting blocks and they use these in the lineouts.
Where's this taking us? Casino.
Predominantly it's the second row and back row that use these lifting blocks, and they're used just to help the lifters, okay, just get you up higher into the air, just gives you a little bit more grip, support, okay, to lift the jumper up into the air. If you don't have lifting blocks in the game, guys, you know, you can get sweaty, muddy. It just becomes really difficult to lift. Having lifting blocks, okay, will give you so much more support and help. And I personally think, you know, they are very beneficial. You know, you look at international premiership, if they're jumping, they're wearing lifting blocks. Okay, so it just shows you how important it is. So this is the kit you're going to need. You're going to need some blocks, and these are just a little bit of foam. You don't have to buy anything. You know, you can buy lifting blocks online, but you know, you're looking at like sort of £10. Okay, when you can just cut up some foam, and you're cutting it into sort of a hand's length, and that's good. That's probably a good thickness there, and flexible. It needs to be flexible as well. It needs to bend around your leg. Okay, here we've got elasticated bandage. You know, I'd ideally go a little bit thicker than this. Okay, you can get double the width. If not, just buy more of the tape. Just a bit of common sense. So here I've got 2 rolls for each leg. You know, you're looking at about £5 a roll for this stuff, unless you sort of buy it in bulk. And here you've got just electrical tape. Okay, and that's just going to seal off the elasticated bandage, make sure it doesn't unravel as you're playing. Here's the sort of thicker stuff, so you can see here it's just a little bit thicker. So ideally I'd probably go for this. It's a little bit more expensive, but you'll use less of it. You don't want to use zinc oxide tape to put on lifting blocks because there's just no give in the tape. You do it too tight, okay, it's going to restrict the movement. It's going to restrict you when you're running around your legs. So definitely go for the elasticated stuff. So what I like to do is do it before I get to the game, just because when you get there it can be a little bit rushed. So if you're in a hotel, okay, at home, just get your lifting blocks sorted, okay, in an environment where you're not under pressure and you're not rushing. So just get them on, and then you tip up to the game ready to go in training as well. So you should be wearing them in training in your sort of team run before the game anyway. So what we'll do now is we'll start putting the blocks on. Some people say, yeah, you've got to shave your legs. You don't have to shave your legs. I actually think that if you've got hair on your legs, okay, the tape genuinely sticks to the hair and then the skin as well, so it gives you a sort of it actually gives you a better lock. But if that's your thing and you want to shave your legs, do it. Elasticated bandage doesn't pull your hair off when you pull it off. The zinc does, but this doesn't. What you can do as well, you can get some sticky spray. It's like a physio spray. You can spray that on your legs and in the areas that you're going to use it. It'll just give you even more sort of glue adhesive to sort of like help them blocks stay in place. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to get the block here then. So we're going to put the block in place. I'm going to want it, if I stand up here, I'm going to want it not over the knee. Okay, I'm just going to want it just above the knee. So when someone's lifting, okay, their hands are going to be in this position here. So, okay, you're going to get your elasticated bandage. As you can see here, guys, how sort of stretchy it is. So it has got a bit of give. So you're just going to place that on here. We're just going to lock it out first. I always like to do this sat down as well, because I just feel that's when your muscles contracted. Okay, your hamstring. Okay, that's when you're running. Okay, that's what you want it to be like. If you do it standing up, okay, you might do it too tight. So I always like to do it in this position, sat down. So all you're going to do, okay, is just build it up. Slowly come down, build up the layers. And you know, you're not doing it too tight, but don't leave it too loose. Okay, I'm just going to build up. And you can see here, again, not doing it too tight. If you do it too tight, you're going to have to do it again because it will cut off your blood circulation and your feet will start going numb. Okay, you'll start getting DOMs in your legs a little bit easier. Okay, and then up into that position. So I've used one roll there, so actually one roll would probably be okay. So you can see there, that's it done there, so pretty good, not bad. It enables them to get just above my knees here. Okay, and it's a good lifting position for my teammates in the line out to sort of help lift. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're just going to put another roll on. I just want a little bit more support. If I had the thicker stuff, I wouldn't have used this much because that's nearly double the thickness. I would have used the same on a thicker one. So again, let's just build it up. So again, we're going to go same position. We're going to work down. Okay, then back up. All the way to the top. And you do want to go sort of quite thick. You know, again, you're talking like a hand. I would go for a hand width. This way as well. You see some people put them on a bit too thin. The issue you've got if you put them on too thin is it can come off during a game. And that's not what you want, guys. During the game, you ain't got time to put these back on. Okay, so now we've got the electrical tape. Okay, whatever colour you want. Okay, and then you're just going to put this at the front here. And all this is going to do is just going to stop this elasticated bandage just coming undone during the game. So all I do is put on a couple, you know, go around twice. Okay, rip it off. Okay, then go for the next one above. So you're going above the tape, the sort of block now. But what it's also doing is locking out the elasticated bandage. So come round again, not going too tight because I don't want to cut off the blood circulation. Just going tight enough so that it stays in place. Once I'm around, I cut it off. Okay, and that's that one done there. Sort of 5 minutes I've spent on that, and that's even showing you guys, talking you through it as well. That's that one done. Okay, let's do the next one. So you want to be putting the block in exactly the same place, guys. You don't want it to be higher than this one because it'll be awkward for the lifter. So you want to be exactly the same spot. Get your bandage. Okay, and then let's just start building this up again. Okay, so that's both of them done now. Okay, not bad. This is now going to give the lifters loads of support. It's going to help me get higher up in the line. Okay, I'm not restricted. It's not too tight. I've still got plenty of movement in my legs. As you can see there. Okay, good. They're at a good height. Okay, just above the knees. Okay, about 4 inches. Okay, they're in solid. They're not going to come off. Nice and secure. I've had a little bit of movement. Just have a little walk around, sort of loosen them off a little bit. Okay, even do some squats. So squats are quite good to do. That's what you're obviously going to be doing in the game. So just doing some squats. Okay, just stretching them out, making sure they're not going to come loose. Okay, and then you're good to go. So guys, yeah, just a quick video on how to put on your lifting blocks. Guys, if you've got any top tips on how to put on lifting blocks, just leave a comment. If you enjoyed the video, guys, and it's been helpful, just give it a like. If you're not subscribed, only 3% of my viewers are subscribed to the channel. So if you haven't, it's easy, free, you can unsubscribe at any time. This is Luke Brimble. See you next time.